Boy howdy. Are we live or are we not? Oh yep, I'm getting that lovely echo back, so that means we're live. Ah! God, that's too loud. Too loud for me. Oh. Just gonna have to start figuring out my setup here. Visiting friends. So he's staying for 12 weeks, that is 3 months, he's 95 kilograms, his enter-by date is just fine, killer sideburns, damn howdy he does. 179, is he one? Yeah, we'll say it's 179. His seal's fine, Bjorn Eriksson from Leserenade, that expiry's fine, those ID numbers do match, they match across the board. Bjorn Eriksson. Not seeing any problems there. We'll probably stamp him nice and quick just so we can get that 10 points. And say goodbye. It's the problem with the start of these runs, you gotta go quick for the points. The points are all that matters. Right, so he says he's visiting for 3 months. That works out. His seal's fine. His ID numbers seem to match up. He's got the polio. Great rapid from the Federation. That's fine. That's fine. Short hair. 86 kilograms. Yes. Mate, you're not 192. It is a natural difference. I had an amputation. Come on, come on. First gulag. Ah. Can never get so lucky with the gulag. What time? I'm gonna accept him because it's fairly rare that you get 2 problems with one person. And I need those points. I am not spending so long waiting to get up to those high numbers. It'll be just 2 days, so 62 kilograms, 170 in height, that's fine. Your enter-by date is just fine. Import Nadia, is that Ulyanova? Ulyanova. Nadia Ulyanova. Female from Enkyo. Yeah, import, that's fine. Your IDs work out, that's fine. You're not on our special guest list, are you? No, you're not. I think I checked everything else. That seems to work out. We'll see if I'm wrong. Have fun. Like I said, pretty much the first 10 minutes of any run on this game is set up. Just making sure that you're going quick enough to get at least 1 per minute. That's fine. Those seem to match up. You actually look like yourself. You're not on our special guest list. That's fine. 172, yes. 53 kilograms, yes. Your enter-by date's fine. Long hair. Maria Leka. Republia. Is Les Renadian Republia? Yes, it is. Okay, I had a bit of a mind blank there. I'm not seeing any problems. We'll see though, I'm sure there's some problem. No, apparently not. Well, we're still good. Still good to go. Transiting through our Stotska for 14 days. Yeah, that match up. Norma Tarnoff. Norma Tarnoff, that's fine. Your ID numbers match up. 53 kilograms, yes. 178, that's about right. Your enter-by date's fine. It's not expired. Saint Mamero, yes, that's fine for Antegria. You've not got polio on your Oh, that's unfortunate. gonna use my expert stamping skills to send her on her way. If you don't know the background, I actually did go to stamping school. I actually have a master's degree in stamping. So there's some background for you. A few months. Oh, that's a lot longer. Yes. Yes, I thought so. Okay, let's try and make this a bit quicker. So Sukeyo, very lovely name. Those ID numbers match up. 51 kilograms. Enter by date is fine. That's not expired. Glorian. Yep, that's fine for Antigua. I got your polio. 165. Yeah, that's fine. No, we seem to be good on that front. Send her through. Okay, so we have an Arstotzkan citizen. Good stuff. Burnton, yes, that's fine. So Loris Presto. Yep, that seems to match up. 176, that's fine. 84 kilograms, yep. His date of birth matched up. East Greston for Arstotska, yes, that's fine. He's got polio, and those match. It's not expired. Seems just fine to me. We'll see if I'm wrong. I think I might have just missed out on the 5 points there, but not to worry too much. Okay, so Iasifa Voalco. I can't pronounce that for the life of me. And apparently she can't spell it very well either. Ah, did it. Oh, thank fuck. Can't stand it when people have aliases. And we have our first winner of the day. Congratulations, ma'am. Hope you enjoy your stay in the gulag. Have a lovely time. Ta-ta. Coming to work. For 6 months, right, so if you are coming to work, you would need to give me your worker pass. Ah, oh, okay. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, so what are we at? 56 points, that's good progress. I've not actually checked to see if we have any viewers for the stream at the moment, but there should be a little bit of text up in the right hand corner, so if you're wondering what that is, it's our personal best, so that's 100, and obviously our ranking, and yeah, we're gonna improve that if we can. Okay, she actually does have an alias here, which is annoying. That's fine. So 51 kilograms. 174, that's about right. Her date of birth, does those match up? Yes, they do. Her ID numbers seem to match up across the board, and that is an alias, so wait, but if I don't bring light to it, no, but it's on there. I swear, if the game fucking gets at me for that, just because I haven't brought it up. So you're immigrating, so it's obviously forever. Your name is Sophia Ufrosin. Ufrosin? Fuck it, that's the best I can pronounce that. You're not expired, you're good to enter. Bobbed hair, 58 kilograms, 170 is about right. Female from Outer Grouse in Antigua, that's fine. You've got your polio. Female, are you on our special guest list? I can't quite tell. Apparently not. So you must be fine. Hope I've not missed anything. Oh, not that it would matter actually. We don't need to start rushing anymore. We've made it past the initial phase. Oh dear. I've not paid attention to a single word she said. Right, so she's visiting for 3 months. 60 kilograms, that's fine. 166. It's about spot on. Yeah, fine. Katrina Donner. Right, so her ID numbers, they do match up. Female from Impor, High Han. Yep, that's fine. You've got your polio, but it is quite a tad out of date. I suppose if I was going for time, I technically wouldn't need to question her about it. I could literally just stamp her as wrong and send her on her way. And I'm thinking the game technically shouldn't get on my case for it. Right, so he's saying he's come to work for a year. That matches up. He's a bit heavier, unfortunately. Oddly enough, so far I've never once had a person who has contraband on them doing these challenges. But oh well, it's more nudes for my collection. Love me some good old nudes. There's never anything on them though. Terrible. Right, so what's his name? Grigory Vardskov. True Glorian, that's fine. Enterby's fine, he does have a goatee. 172 is fine. Republia, so True Glorian, is that in Republia? Yes it is. He's got his polio, that still matches up. Gregory Vodskov. Okay, I think that matches up. There only appeared to be a single problem there. Only to visit. So he's... What? If you're visiting, why would you be staying forever? Yeah. I think that was a bit more than a slip of the tongue. I think this guy's trying to hide out here. 173, he is about 173. Anthony Newman, his ID numbers match up, he's got his polio. Carista City, yes that is fine. Nothing expired, he's good to enter. Oh, there we are. I like your beard, sir. It's a glorious beard. Eric Schneider. It's just one of those names that just seems so generic. What a shame. Okay, perfect vision. So he's not got glasses on. 187. Did he say he was transiting for 2 days? That's fine. Eric Schneider. That's good. All his names are spelled the same. All his ID numbers are the same. He's a male from the Great Rapid in the United Federation. That's fine. Polio's within date. Not expired. Enter by date is fine. Have to say I can't find anything wrong with his paperwork. Good day, ma'am. I'm just gonna check, just for fun. Cheers, an Arstotzkan citizen. Right, so from the Burnton district, that's fine. 170, yes, 60 kilograms, that's fine. Your name is Sylvia Bucato. Orvek von Or, that's fine. The enter by date is just fine. Your IDs do match up. You have your polio within date. Sylvia Bucato. Make sure that all comes out right. Your date of births do match up. You seem fine to me. Except for one small problem, you don't actually look like that. I was actually very close there. Very, very close. The years have been cruel. Well, your ID number's just fine. Or ID card, rather. As someone telling porkies. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Do you know what, you actually look better than you do in that photo, so don't feel too harsh. Right, he's not giving me his little pass here. Should we go to rules? Foreigners require an access permit. And he didn't bloody bother to give me one. Yeah, thanks for that. Right, so what were you saying? So you're going to transit through the country, that's fine for 2 days. Good stuff. 180, yep. 85, yep. Your enter-by date is just fine. Milos Todorovic. Can't say that for the life of me. Okay, that's fine. The enter-by date's fine. Yurko City for Galicia. Yep, that's just fine. He has his polio. That actually looks like him. He's not on our special guest list. So I think he's just fine. Just fine. Evening, ma'am. Yeah, that's fine. So you're gonna have a job here and you're gonna remain for a year, or no, half a year. That's fine. Right, so 77 kilograms, overweight, 176. Your enter-by date's fine. Your name is Marianne Leviska. Marianne Leviska. So that's. Yep, they always tack on 1 extra month, just in case you're wondering there. Your passport is expired, however. That's rather unfortunate. Yeah, just gonna have to stamp you goodbye. Don't worry though, my stamps are highly collectible. Many people would pay great money to buy my stamps. Great money. Evening. Yeah, we're missing something here. I think it's your polio that you've not given me. Yep. Oh, you don't believe in vaccines. That's a new one. Good stuff. Ta-ta. Evening, sir. You're a diplomatic envoy. Right, so Antegria. Yep, your seal is just fine. Philip Ron. Yeah, that seems to match up. He's got his polio. Yep, he's got access to our country. Antegria, so Glorian, yep, that's fine. That's not expired. Actually seems just fine to me. He's not on a special guest list, is he? I found a lot of times that when you get these criminals, they're always diplomatic envoys. So that's fun. Okie dokie, so he's remaining for 14 days. He's saying he's visiting. That's fine. Good vision, if you say so. 80 kilograms. Yes, 170. When he goes up on his back, do heels there. So Patrick Rosenfeld. He's got his polio. His ID numbers do match. Outer grouse for Antegria. Yep, that's fine. His expiry is fine. His enter by date is fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing a problem with this guy's stuff. Is he on our special guest list? No, he's not. None of his names are spelled weird, are they? Patrick Rosenfeld. Nah, seems fine to me. I'm gonna prove this glorious man. And let him be on his way. So transiting for a couple days. Yeah, that seems about fine. 58, yep, your enter by date's fine. 175, that's fine. Adrian Effie. Adrian Effie, your ID numbers do seem to match. You're not Vidor, that is fine for Kolechia. Yes, it is. You've got your polio date of birth. Does that count as bobbed hair? I can never figure this one out. There must be transiting for a couple of days. And there's definitely not a problem with her name. Our ID numbers do match up. There doesn't seem to be any problem there. She's got the polio. That seal is just fine. No, I can't see the problem, unfortunately, if there is one. Just gonna have to take that one on the chin. Good stuff. Okay, dokie, is that work pass? That is just fine. So it'll be a year, you say. 1 year, that's fine. 73 kilograms. Your by date's fine. Overweight, yeah, pretty much. 177 is fine. Your name is Helga Billick. What, 1 year? Yeah, that's fine. They always tack on the extra month and it puts me off. Right, so let's see if our ID numbers will work out. So, Obristan, Lauren does. Yep, that's fine. Your enter by day is fine. You've got polio, Helga Billick. You're not on our special guest list. No, you're not. So other than that, everything else seems to work out in your favour. I'm not seeing any out of place pieces of information here, which is unfortunate. I'm always concerned when I can't find a problem. Right, so name is fine. ID number is just fine. Pretty much everything on here was just fine. Not expired. Correct city. I'll be really interested to see what I got wrong. And your work pass fee there. Absolutely nothing. Just paranoid. Alright, so the Vasilo district, that is spelled correctly, yes it is. So, Daniela Laranovka, her East Greston, that's fine. That enter by date is fine. You don't have polio though, love. So, yeah. Gonna have to question you on that one. And, give you a lovely stamp there. Hope you can sell that on for a good profit. Evening, ma'am. Erin Emrys. Christ, you're Welsh. Right, so our Stotska, that's fine. Your ID numbers do match up. You do have the polio. You look like yourself. Republia. So Republia. That I'm not sure that's actually a correct diplomatic seal. Map. Where's the map? Republia. It is a correct diplomatic. Okay, so my cheat sheet is wrong. I'll have to amend that. So True Glorian, is that in Republia as well? Yeah, True Glorian female. The enter by date's fine. Erin Emery's. I'm not checking the name properly, that's fine. The ID numbers were just fine. Everything seemed in order. You can go ahead and risk that one. She's not on our special guest list. No, we're fine there. So, the Altan district, yep, we're good there. Her name is Anne Laplantine. Laplantine. So, her date of birth matches up. 169, round about. 46 kilograms is just fine. Not expired, got her polio. Her ID numbers match up. Her names match up. Orvek von Ohr. That is a place in Arstotzka. I feel like there should really be... a problem here, but I can't see it. Anne Laplantine. Her ID number... Yeah, I'm not seeing a big problem there. That was probably my worst stamp ever, but I'm sure you can forgive me for this terrible transgression. Oh, that's actually really handy. I am but a streaming noob, if you did not know. I've barely started streaming, so I've only just gotten Streamlabs after using OBS. And it actually does tell me how many viewers there are. There's 2 apparently. So I'm that is probably one of those viewers is probably me, but unique viewer, how's it going? How are you? I hope you're enjoying the most mundane stream you'll ever watch. Right, so we're Benjamin Kotelak. He's from United Federation. Yeah, that seal's just fine. He's got access here. Benjamin Kotelak. Benjamin. Right, his ID numbers match up. Kotelak Benjamin. He's got his polio. He's a male from Karista City. Yep, that matches up just fine. It's not expired. And he doesn't actually look like himself, unfortunately. I mean, it could be him. He's shaved these awesome sideburns and decided to start wearing a turtleneck. But other than that, it totally could be. Although it doesn't look like it. Oh, so sorry, sir. It looks like you're gonna have to spend the weekend in the gulag. Hope you've got a strong back. Oh no, the gulag's lovely. Don't feel sorry for him, viewers. It's lovely weather this time of year. Oh no, the small head people. Stay only 2 weeks. 47 kilograms. Your enter-by date. Your enter-by date is way off. I could not come until now. Well, you won't leave with nothing. Luckily for you, my stamps are a great collector's item. Next. Hello. You came for political asylum. Good fun. It would be really nice if the fingerprints didn't match and I could just send them on their way. Just, nap. This is not you. I've never had it come up as a false flag, but I like to check that just in case. Just in case. Right, so what's her name? Vanessa Ricard. Fucking whatever. Her ID numbers, they do match. She does have polio. Her name actually seems to be spelled consistently. 170, yep, 62 kilograms, yep. Her enter-by date is just fine. It's not expired. She's from Obristan Murgerous. Yes, that's just fine. Female. Her date of births do match up. Ooh, so seems like we should be fine then. Vanessa Ricard. You actually look like yourself. you don't appear to be on our special guest list. So yeah, have fun. Next. Evening, sir. He's passing through. And that's for a couple of weeks. Yeah, that's just fine. Your end by date's fine. 192, he's a tall bugger. 95 kilograms. His name is Nikolai Crivello. He's from Impor. His ID numbers do check out. He's got the polio. His names are spelled consistently. Enkyo is in Impor. Yes, it is. Male. He actually looks like himself. That's interesting. That's not expired either. What's with all these people and their excellent paperwork? Can't stand this. I'm not going to meet my fucking monthly quota for this, you know that. That's right, I have a quota. I have to turn away so many people. Our Stutska's got an extreme overpopulation problem. Short cropped hair, that seems a fine description to me. Yes, there seems to be a problem. I can't find anything wrong. I'm just gonna have to let him through. Ta-ta. Evening, ma'am. You're not on our special guest list. You're passing through for a couple of days. Yeah, that's just fine. So 165, 49 kilograms. Your end by date's fine. Long hair. I mean, I like to check, but it usually does come up as matching data. I suppose she just got her long hair tied up. Her name is Nadia. Nadia? Ugh. Naira Narovska. Narovska. Her ID numbers, they do seem to match up. That's just fine. So he's from Oberistan, where Skal is just fine. Female. I'd say so. Your polio is way out of date. Sorry, ma'am. Next. Hello. So you're visiting for a couple of weeks, 14 days. That's fine. Your end by date is fine. Are you on our special guest list? No, you're not. Your name is Emily Graden. Just Grade Anus. Okay. Antegria outer grouse, that is fine. Your passport is expired though. Such a shame. We could have been such great friends. Denied. Okay, so what did she say? She says 14 days and transit. Nice and clear and concise. 48 kilograms, 163. Her name is Michaela Musalova. Enter by date is just fine. Not expired. She has polio. Her names actually do match up across the board. She's not on our special guest list. So Kalechia Vidor. Yep, that is just fine. Yeah, her ID numbers match up. No. It's like I would stamp it. I honestly would. I'm tempted to. But at the same time, I don't know if I can do it. I just don't know if I can do it. There's got to be something wrong here. This woman looks too dodgy to let through. Ah well, if the buzzer goes off, we'll find out, won't we? You're visiting for 14 days. Okay, so you're not. That does look like you, I suppose. Megan Pestrova. From Antegria, you'll be visiting for 14 days. Okay, that's fine. 175, yes. 51 kilograms, yes. Your ended by day is fine. Wavy hair, you're good to enter still. Megan Pestrova. Mogan? Your name is Mogan. What do you take me for? Who forged these? Honestly, see if she has an alias. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Really? Alias is a Mogan Pestrova. Fine. Ugh, they look like they match. That's actually a piss take, that. Just fine, just go through. I don't even care. Have it. Jesus Christ. Don't think I've had a Mogan before. Fardesto. Is that spelled correctly? Yes, it is. Fardesto. Her name is Jacqueline Cornell. Jacqueline Cornell. Her ID numbers match. Female from Paradisna. That is spelled correctly. Good stuff. Her expiry is just fine. So, yep, her date of birth match up. 174, 58 kilograms. She's got the polio. And everything seems to be just fine and dandy. At least it would have been. I like that. You've stolen... You've stolen that from a criminal. That's what's happened there. Christ. That was a close one. That was a very close one. Oh Christ. Oh dear, we have another winner. Oh, you can spend weeks on end shoveling snow, digging graves for the other inmates. Food can be scarce, but don't worry, there's a serious cannibalism problem. I'm sure you'll either eat or be eaten. Logan Teal. So 3 months. She said visit, right? Yeah, visiting friends. Your enter by date's fine. That's not off. Your ID numbers do match up. It's been quite a while since I've had non-matching ID numbers. Logan Teal. Or incorrect seal. It's usually quite fun when they have that. 63 kilograms, yep. Bob Tear, I suppose it is. Sunkiedo, that is Impor, spelled correctly. Expiry's just fine. I'm not seeing any problems here. You look like yourself. You're not on our special guest list. I would be remiss to send you away. Okie dokie. Have fun. Oh. We are very, very slowly getting towards my personal best. Probably shouldn't jinx it, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm not paying attention to a single word she said. She's visiting for a couple of weeks. That's just fine. Enter by date's fine. Not expired. 58 kilograms on the bunny. 167 glasses. That doesn't sound like you. Oh, where are your glasses at, huh? Is that good or bad? I suppose it would be good if it said overweight. But, yeah, matching data. Although, is that just cut off the top there, yeah? Yeah. It's an unfortunate printing error. Jennifer Kranova. From... Yeah, it's fine. She's from Kolechia. I've checked all of this information. Her ID numbers do check out. Kranova. She has the polio. That's not expired. She's from West Greston, Kolechia. That's fine. Female. She looks like herself. She doesn't look like any of our special guests. So I think she's good to go. Nope. I think, like I've said, if you catch one problem, it's quite rare that there'll be two. It does happen though, so you never be too careful, but passing through, so 2 days, that's fine. 97 kilograms. Yeah, he's had a very big lunch before he came here. Oh well, more nudes for me. There we go. For once, we actually have a contraband. Okay, so rules. Where's the contraband? No weapons or contraband. Yep. It's the gulag for you, sir. It's a shame, but what can I do? What can I do? You broke the rules. It's terrible. Someone in Kolechia is gonna write a scathing article about me now. Man arrested at border for medicinal drugs or something like that. I'm only doing my job, okay? Right, what did she say? Transiting, 14 days, that's fun. 70 kilograms, 168. Good to enter, not expired. Shingleton. Yep, that's spelled correctly as well. She's got the polio. Her name is Sawyer Healy. Yep. Our ID numbers match up. Overweight. Yep, pretty much. That does look like her. She doesn't look like any of our special guests. So I think we must be good. Christ. Just gets really tense when you can't find anything. It's always that niggling feeling that you must be missing something. You must be missing something. But no. I do imagine most of the time you get the majority of people through. So he's transiting, yes, for 2 weeks. Widow's Peak, he does indeed. He's good to enter, not expired. 88 kilograms, good stuff. 180, yes. His name is Ivan Ostrovsky. I like the name. Obristan, so his ID numbers do match up. Ivan Ostrovsky. He's got his polio there, that's fun. Murderous from Obristan. Yes, that's just fine, so he's a male. Okay, doke, we're once again in a situation where I can't see anything wrong. His statement was perfectly in time. Seal is okay. Murderous is even spelled correctly, is it not? Yes, Murderous. That's fine. It's not expired, like I said. He's good to enter. Polio is fine within date. All the ID numbers match. Yes, they do. Welcome to our Stotska, I suppose. My. Hello, ma'am. A citizen, I see. Very good. Right, so from the Vesilo district, that is spelled correctly. Yes, it is. Your date of births do match up. You are 175, 60 kilograms. That's fine. So, Marilyn Hanen. Hanen? Hanen. I'm going to call you Hanen. Marilyn Hanen. Your ID numbers are just fine. Paradisna, that's fine. The expiry is good. Your polio is good. So you should be fine to enter. Your pictures match up. You're not on our special guest list. I'll be very surprised if I screwed that one up. I swear, I'm like paranoid. I can hear buzzers in my head now. Just going off every time I stamp. Right, so he is visiting for a couple of weeks. Just a couple of weeks. That's good stuff. So 76 kilograms, 173. That's fine. You're good to enter. Balding. Yep. Kale Vodi. Vodi Kale. Nice easy name from United Federation, which is interesting because it says Enkyo there, which is an import city. So if I go to the United Federation... Disgraceful, sir. Utterly disgraceful. Well, I'm sure he'll enjoy his stay at the Gulag. I'm sure if he is feeling cold, he can always strip a corpse of its clothes. That's usually what the other inmates do. What's your name, my friend? James Krolowski. Your height 166. Stand on your tippy toes. There we go. 80 kilograms. Quite heavy for a short man. Yep, I'm pretty sure that does match. He's got his polio. His ID numbers do match up. He is from Lindaforma. Lindaforma is fine. So, date of birth. Shit, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, that's fine. East Greston, that's fine. Male, not expired, good to enter. He seems to have everything. He's not this fellow. Nah, he's not. If anything, he actually looks... he looks more like this woman. Yeah. Krolowski. I actually nearly missed that. It's a small C. That would have been very, very easy to miss. Oh no, he's just fine. Okie doke. Right, so I'll pass him through, because I didn't see any other discrepancies other than that small C. I'm not sure I want to let you through. You just look dodgy, mate. Honestly. So transit for just 2 days. It's kind of like a raincoat he's got on. Matfe Bodega. Matfe Bodega. That's fine. 90 kilograms. Yes, 176 on the money. Short hair. Yeah. Inner body is fine. That's fine. He's from Republia. His ID numbers match up. He has got the polio. So Republia, Les Renardi. Yes, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. For the life of me, I can't find any other trouble with this man's papers. So I think... And he's not on our special guest list. He's an upstanding gentleman. I can't believe I ever doubted you, sir. I was waiting for the buzzer there, just to spite me. Evening, ma'am. How are we? Passing through. Good stuff. You don't actually look like your former self. I think you've, to be fair, you look too skinny there. You've probably, gained some, healthy weight. We'll put it that way. If that makes you feel better. Those... do they match? Oh dear. You poor soul. Oh well. Well, some people will tell you awful stories about the Gulag, about the terrible conditions and cannibalism that is absolutely rife. But there's some great views. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. Evening, sir, from the Altan district. That's just fine. So his name is David Salas. 85 kilograms on the money, 181, that's fine. Date of birth. Your date of birth, sir, they don't match. Do these people take me for a fool? They wouldn't be wrong. They wouldn't be wrong. Ta-ta, enjoy the Gulag. Evening, ma'am. How are we? So you're visiting friends and you're staying for 1 month. 1 month. That's very good. Is that Mia Eanen? A very Finnish sounding name. But of course, where are you from? United Federation. It would be quite interesting, actually. Oh, I'm gonna go on a tangent here. It would be quite interesting if Papers, Please had like dialectic regions. So say if Republia was like the Polish names and stuff like that. I mean, it wouldn't actually make a difference to the actual gameplay, other than simply names being segregated into certain regions. Let's have a look. Your enter-by date is just fine. You've not expired, but those are way off. Sorry, my love. No can do. Cup. There we go. Ta-ta. Oh. My presence was requested. Okay, so he does have access to our Stotska. He's from Kolechia, and that diplomatic symbol is just A-OK. His name is Giovanni Castaldo. Giovanni Castaldo, that's just fine. His ID numbers, they do match. Yes, they do. He's got his polio. From Kolechia, West Creston. Yeah, that's fine. And he's not on our special guest list, so, oh, God, I don't want to stamp it. There you go. Just have it, quickly, before I regret this. Oh, I'm gonna regret it. Oh. The pressure's on now. Transit. So I remain for just 14 days. Okie dokie, that's fine. You did say transit. Yes, you did. Your enter-by date is just fine. Oh, you've lost the mohawk. I'm actually ashamed. It's like... Oh. You need to update this photo, sir. Okay, so Bruno Marek. Bruno Marek. Your ID numbers match up just fine. 165, yep, 62 kilograms, glasses. You're from Obristan, Lorndaz. That is spelled correctly. You're male. Yeah, I'd say so. Nope. Once again, cannot find anything wrong with this man's identification. His documents seem to be just superb. I am going to throw him through the door. Have fun. Evening, sir. How are we? Right, so our name's Dmitry Lyashevik. You're, well, what did you say you were here for? So he's visiting and he's staying for a couple of weeks. Does a couple of weeks add up to a month? Yeah, why not? 81 kilograms, just fine. 172 on the money, short curly hair. You're good to enter, not expired. Liz Renardi, and that's for Republia. Yes, that's just fine. He's got his polio, his ID numbers do match up. And his name is spelled pretty consistently across the board. I'm just going to quickly check the short curly hair, just in case. He is not on our special guest list. Lyashevik. Have fun. Evening, sir. How are we? Passing through. So just 2 days you're staying for. So transit. Yep, passing through for just 2 days. 106 kilograms, 185. Yep, you're good to enter still. Your name is Milan Mladenovic. Your name is difficult to pronounce, sir. Milan Mladenovic. He's from Impor, so InQ is just fine. That's not... Actually, no. No, that has expired. It expired 2 days ago. No, you poor sod. You just... honestly, just take my stamp. Get yourself a nice profit off of that. I feel bad for him. I honestly do. Please. No correlation. Really? So, this woman does not match at all, does she not? Hey, the game said so. I mean, I can't control that. I mean, she's clearly a dirty, dirty criminal. But, the game says otherwise. What can I do? And it's the same when they're, is she seeking asylum or is she a diplomat? No, it's asylum. Diplomats don't give fingerprints. Okie dokie, so our seal is just fine. Her name is Adrina Solodova. That's fine for me. Enkyo from Empor. So your date of births, they do match. 164, yes, my love. Weight, 58 kilograms. You're still good to enter, not expired. You have your polio, and those don't match. See, I told you she was a criminal. And now she's going to spend the rest of her life in the gulag, eating the corpses of her fellow inmates. Some say it's a harsh punishment. I think it's fair. Evening, sir. How are we? It's immigrating, so forever. His name is Nico Kinzet. Kinzet? Dropping a few frames apparently then, that's a shame. I do apologise, viewers, my internet is terrible. Right, so 171. Yeah, maybe on his tiptoes. I'm still gonna. Yeah, 71 kilograms. That's fine. Bold. Yeah, he's pretty damn bold. He's good to enter. His name is Nico Kinzet. Nico Kinzet. Nico Kinzet. His ID numbers, however, are slightly askew. That's not fun. My good man, there seems to be a problem with your documentation. Perhaps we can talk about this over a lovely train ride to the gulag. Passing through. Oh, we have beaten my personal best there, so... Hey, progress! Isn't that great, chat? If there's anyone in chat, I'm just wondering. I might put on some music, because from now on it's literally just going to be a slog to see what's the highest number we can get. And hopefully we can really boost up the score. So, if you are sticking around, would you like music? If so, give me some suggestions. Maybe I have it on iTunes, maybe we can find it on YouTube or something. Okay, dokie. She is not on my special guest list. That's fine. Her name is Karina Averbuk. Averbuk? I'll take it. Averbuk. What'd you say, love? We're passing through for 14 days. That's fine. 173, 65 kilograms. She's good to enter. And she's from Obristan, so Lorndaz, that's just fine. Female. That's not expired. Her ID numbers, they do match. Averbuk. I can't get past that name. Right, so polio. Polio seems to be just fine as well. She's not a special get. Put it down to me to screw up right after beating my record. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, dear. Forged access permit. Christ, I'm gonna have to go look back and look at that. Christ. It's almost embarrassing. I say almost embarrassing. Okay. Let's see if we can't, just for pride's sake. What are we at? Yeah, 12:56. Come on, people, it's progress. I'm getting there eventually. 101. Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and feel bad for myself for the next hour or so. How about that? Oh dear. I should probably change that back over. There we are. Oh, I'll keep changing over. Why not? Come on. Where are we? Is that stream gonna change? I do apologise, I'm just sorting stuff out. It's all good fun. Like I said, I think I did mention that I am a bit of a noob when it doth come to streams. And as such, these are a right pain to set up for me, especially with my internet. Jesus Christ. What's that? I don't know if someone else in the house is using loads of internet. If I said that louder, maybe they'd hear me. But I seem to be dropping quite a bit of frames. I do apologise. I have terrible internet. There's unfortunately very little I can do about it. It's just it's what comes with being a poor wee sod with no money to spend on that glorious, glorious fibre. So his name's Ilka Savosky. He's got his polio. So I'm just going to pass him through. Simply because I want that 10 points. I've already spent too much time. At the start we really just got to push for points. Right, so transit, come on, for a couple of days, that's fine. 64 kilograms, 178, that's good. Enter by date's fine. Not expired. Integria's fine. Those match. You've got your polio, good. Female, you're not on our special guest list. Nope, and nope. Bob Tear, have fun. Whee! Oh, come. Come on, people. All I need is points. Glorious points. Right, you're not on our special guest list. Right, that's not... oh, that has expired. That's usually the first thing you gotta check for. Question on it. Ah, get out. And this has now become a speed run. Speed run to 100. Okay, that's fine. Work. Duration of stay. That's not expired. Remain for 60 days. That's fine. 55. Yes. Cass Rose Cass. That's fine. She's got her polio. She's got that thingy which works out. Her ID numbers are across the board just fine. Oh. Yeah, more dropped frames. That's pretty awful. Like I said, people, I'm really sorry if it's laggy even on a game like this, but it really is an internet problem, and there's little I can do about it without spending tons of money. True Glorian is not within the United Federation, so that's gonna be a problem. Come on, detain this bitch. Send her to the gulag. Ta-ta. Come on. Yes, just got that 8 points there. Very close. Oh, he's got a massive forehead. Okay, so he's not on our special guest list. He's here to visit friends. 82 kilograms, 173. Yes, he is. Adam Hansenov. His IDs do match up. Did they say 2 days? Yeah, a couple of days. Tall forehead. That's what I was thinking. Hi, Han. Is he a female? We're going to have to solicit some nudes from this ma'am. Oh, that's the problem. This takes forever doing this. I want that 7 points here. Is he a female or is he not? Okay, it's clearly not. Come on, gulag this guy. It takes too long to gulag. Whew. Really? I didn't get the 7 points. Okay, that's not fun. Quick check, she's not on our special guest list, so that's fun. She's not given me her citizen ID. Citizens must have an ID card. Come on, cough up. Sorry, I have it here. Yes, that would have been lovely. So Burnton, do you actually match that? Her dates of birth do match up. She is a female from East Greston in Arstotzka, that's fine. 174, yep, 60 kilograms. Not expired, her ID numbers match up. She's got the polio, Amanda Sagasti, Sugasti. Okay, there's a problem. Oh, this woman is wasting my time. I'm trying to get those juicy points and... Oh, she's fine. Just have it all. Just leave me be. Sick of you. That's twice I've dropped points in this starting area. Come on. It's taking you so long. Apparently just didn't hear me the first time. Ugh. Right, so she's from the Genestora district. That is just fine. 49, 161, that's fine. Vala Berenovska, Vala Berenovska, her ID numbers match up, that's fine. Or Vec von Ohr. Yep, her dates of birth, they do match up. She's got the polio. I am going to stamp her before I waste any more time. Hello. How are we? Plan to work. Jesus Christ. Right, so that's fine. Remain for 90 days. Yep, that's good. 61, 169, that's fine. Ella Vital. Shingleton. Yep, those IDs are just fine. Dark hair. It probably is. It's not expired. Okay, I'm trying to find Vital. Have fun. Be on your way. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I think throughout this entire stream, okay, love, that's clearly. Yeah, if you have stuck around, like, honestly, thank you very much. Considering, like I said, I keep going on about how bad my internet is, and I don't tell a lie, it really is quite bloody awful. And the fact that you actually managed to stick around to watch a laggy stream like mine, that's really really nice of you. I appreciate that. It's a forgery. Thou shalt be outcast to the gulag, where thou shalt be forgotten for eternity. Hello, sir. How are we? Christ, so he's staying for 14 days, 71 kilograms. 171, just about. Ezekiel Summers. Interesting name. Polio. Male from Great Rapid. That's fine. Not expired. Antibody's fine. I'm not seeing any problems. Bold. Have it, lad. Go for it. Just go. No, I'm trying to waste as little time as possible on some of these earlier people. Right, so stay for 3 months, 178, yeah, that's about right, 68 kilograms. His enter by date is... he's a bit late to the party. It's very unfortunate. Oh, he could not come till now. Well, at least you don't have to go to the gulag. Consider yourself lucky. Ta-ta! Wow. Right, so you've clearly not given me a piece of information, and that would be your access permit. So that would be really nice if you would cough that up, thanks. Yeah, that's great, thank you. So your name is Sergey Blodnovsky, Sergey Blodnovsky, Sergey Blodnovsky. You are not on our wee list there. Yurko City for Kalechia. That's just fine, yeah, that's just fine. Enter by date is fine, yep, 72. Oh, you weigh a bit more than you should. Oh dear. I think I've been dropping frames so bad that I've lost the one viewer I had. I'm pretty sure it says I've got one viewer, but I genuinely reckon that that one viewer is me. I'm not sure, but I have a hunch. He's got a fucking gun on him. Yes, Chancer. Yeah, so no weapons or contraband, please, sir. That's that'd be really. Oh Jesus, yeah, we're dropping frames constantly. Gotta say, it'd be really nice to have better internet, but at the same time, it's like fucking everything's going off the blink at the moment. Like Christ, you should see my gas and electric bill. That thing is ridiculous. It makes no sense. Diplomatic envoy. Okay, so she's from Obristan. She's got that really cool emblem. I like it. I like it a lot. Her name is Olga Dostroivska. Yes, 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 yes. Skal from Obristan. That's fine. Although your passport has expired, so no fun for thou. Please let me through. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not, love. That's not how this mode works. I don't really have a choice. Christ. Right, so his name's Benato Luca. What's he telling me? He's come to work for 30 days. Oh, forgive me. Right. Being distracted all over the place. So he's 179, that's fine. Male from the Great Rapid, that is fine. His ID numbers do match up. Yes, he does. He has polio. Benato, that seal is just fine. I might consider just putting him through. Oh dear. Oh wow. Yeah, went back up to 2 viewers. Yeah, you've arrived just in time. I've failed miserably. Ding, ding. Honestly, if you've just arrived at stream, welcome to the apparently the most laggiest stream there is on this entire website. I'm dropping frames all over the place, mostly because my internet sucks. That's fun, isn't it? But if you're watching this stream just for the audio, you know, you'll have a great time. Yeah. Yeah, rule of thumb, always approve the first person. So if you are new and you're watching, there is a little box up the top right with some text in it, and that text is literally just our personal best, which is 101 people processed without fail, and our rank, which is 12,056 apparently now. I swear that's went up, has it not? Is that went up? I think I've actually been overtaken somewhat. That's fun. I'm getting overtaken in real time. shameful. But yeah, like I said, if you don't mind lag, welcome. How are we? We're gonna try and go as fast as possible to start with. Not actually seeing any problems there. Her ID numbers do check out. Yeah, have fun. Come on. I think the game's catching on to what I'm trying to do. But basically we need to get to 10 points, really, I feel. We need to be really quick at the start, and that way we can get as much points as possible. Well, it's actually points, not people's processed, I should say. So you actually do get bonus, essentially, for being quick at the start. The problem is right at the start is when they throw the shit at you. Okay, that's fine, you're not expired, you're not expired. What did you say, my love? Visiting friends for a month, 84 kilograms, that's fine. I'm not seeing any problems there. You're from Enkyo. Come on, come on, can this finally be a 10 pointer right off the bat? I'm starting to see I'm starting to see a pattern here. Should I just start denying the first person every time? Would that be easier? Probably would be, wouldn't it? Oh god, that bit rate's all over the place. Altan, your day of births match up, 183, that's fine, 69 kilograms. Buchanan, Alyssa. Alyssa Buchanan, your ID numbers, they match up. You've got your polio, East Greston, 84. Can I actually finally allow someone through? Finally! Hey, look at that. Every once in a while. Okay, this is where things get fun. Okay, so, seeking asylum. Oh. It's always when I'm trying to be fast I get the asylum seekers. They take ages to process. It's got no aliases though. That's fun. So 187, 87 kilograms, that's fine. His ID numbers do match up. He's got his polio. Markovsky Boydakis. Jesus. This man's got a hell of a name. Antegria from Glorian, that's fine. And his date of births, they do match up. So we actually should be fine to process this guy, I would have thought. So you're going to remain for 90 days, 49 kilograms. Your enter by date is just fine, 166. Yes, Laura Blomovska. That's fine. Your ID numbers are okay dokie. Yep, you're not part of our special guest list, so that's good. Female from Lorndaz, Obristan, that is fine. Work, straight hair. Not expired. It looks good to me. Really hope I didn't miss anything there. There we go. Just trying to get those quick points, really. And then we can start into the slog that is this game. Right, so from Empor. Yep, that should be just fine. Yeah, that seals just fine. So Alexei Medici, that matches up. Female from Enkyo, not expired. She does not have access to our Stotska though. Rules. Yeah, you don't have authorization, so you can sod off. Oh no, detain. How am I meant to know? Christ. So Jensen Eric Jensen. Right, so that's just fine. 176, 82 kilograms. Octovalis, East Greston, not expired. Yep, that seems final to me. Oh, I'm just gonna let you through because I am trying to be unnecessarily quick, and I'm incredibly impatient. Hello, my friend. How are we? Kevin Berjanjovic. Yes. So what the hell's he saying to me? I'm visiting relatives for a month, 81 kilograms. His height is just fine. Import Inkyo. Yes, it'd be really nasty if they sent me this bloke in his bloody name and it turned out it was false. Like, how can I be expected to possibly look through that? Wow, so Timofey Shutov Timofey, his ID numbers match up, that's good, 78 kilograms, 180. His enter-by date is fine, he's not expired, so Republia, Bostan for Republia, yes, that is just fine. Should be okay. Okay, it wasn't okay. Forged access permit. Right. 12:56 is what we're currently at. Okay, so we should be fine then. We're probably going to end the stream there, simply because, Christ, my internet's just all over the place. That's always a trouble when it comes to streaming for myself, but we've managed to up the personal best by a single point. That's probably just going to have to do though, but a big thank you to anyone who had been watching or anyone who's still currently watching, and I'll see you next time.